Mr. Arnholt has begun after-school conditioning for all off-season athletes. Football will be from 3:10 to 4 p.m. All other athletes, 4 to 5 p.m.
Ms. Woods and Mrs. Oakwood are hosting a scholarship writing clinic that will focus on the Martin Luther King Jr. Scholarship. Clinics will be held after school in Ms. Woods' room 126 on Thursday, November 4th and Thursday, November 18th. Students will register using the form posted in your counselor's Google Classroom. Please bring a laptop or Chromebook to the event. If you have questions, please contact Mrs. Leverins or Ms. Woods.
Not sure what to do after high school? Consider taking the ASVAB. Whether you're a student planning to go to college, a vocational school, joining the military, or just unsure what you want to do after graduation, the ASVAB can provide you with important information about your skills, abilities, and interests. All these things are needed to make a choice in selecting a satisfying career. The test will be scheduled for Tuesday, December 7th at 8:30 a.m. in the Little Theater. Please sign up with Ms. Baker in room 324B. There are 30 slots available.
National Honor Society applications are due November 5th. If you have any questions, please reach out to Ms. Jackson in room 136 or email her at jacksonj@danville118.org.
Current National Honor Society members have a meeting on November 15th in room 136 after school. We will be voting in officers for the year. Please look for the Google form posted in Google Classroom.
2021-2022 Medley yearbooks are now on sale for $45. Please visit the cashier's office or the District 118 web store to purchase your yearbook.
School Picture Day retakes will be held on Tuesday, November 16th during homeroom. If you'd like to have a new photo taken or miss the first opportunity for a picture day, please remember to attend.
Volunteers are needed for the 2021 Festival of Trees. If you are interested in helping out, please scan this QR code to see what help is needed.
WESEP is the Work Experience Job Exploration program that allows 14 and 15-year-old students an opportunity to gain employability skills working in local businesses.
Each semester, 14 and 15-year-olds in-person DHS students may apply for limited WESEP spots.
Coach Howell is the WESEP coordinator, and he will begin pre-screening interviews shortly after Thanksgiving break.
In-person DHS students who are interested in WESEP are encouraged to come to room 324B on Tuesday and Wednesday, November 9th and 10th, to collect an application.
November 9th and 10th are the only days to collect a WESEP application. Come to room 324B on those days only.
The application will have all the necessary instructions to meet the application deadline. Only fully completed applications will be considered for the limited spring WESEP positions.
If you have questions, please email Coach Howell at the email address on your screen right here.
Coach Hosh will be having an informational meeting for all boys interested in joining the swim team on Tuesday, November 9th. The meeting will be held at 6 p.m. at the DHS pool. Please come with your parents if you can. If you have any questions, please contact Coach Hosh at hosha@danville118.org.
The boys bowling team is looking for new members. Practice is held at Lincoln Lanes Monday through Friday from 4 to 5:15 p.m. Contact Coach Doki at dokym@danville118.org if you are interested in participating.
Good morning, Danville High School students. This is Miss Cherry, your principal. I wanted to come on this morning and talk to you about a few things, but before I begin, if no one's told you today that they love you, Miss Cherry does. And that is the reason why I'm going to have this very candid and very real conversation with you. To those students that come every day and meet the expectations, I apologize in advance, but I also want to thank you for always trying to do your best. And I realize that every day is not going to be your best day, but you do get to start over. We don't carry grudges at Danville High School. We allow our students to have a new beginning each day, but I believe that some students are taking advantage of that. And this is where we are. At this point, because we've been asking students for over 9 weeks of school to comply with the expectations, we have given concessions on dress code that we probably shouldn't have, but we have, and students still continue to not adhere to the rules. So the biggest concerning issues that we are seeing at this point are with our male students with their pants down below their butts. That's the best way and the only way I know how to say it. That is not acceptable. And there are several students that I have to talk to every day. So this is where we are. It's a referral, it's a discipline from this point on. And we are not going to bend at all on that expectation. It is not acceptable behavior, and once you've been asked multiple times and you still do not adhere to the expectation, that's called insubordination. Also, I wanted to talk to all of our students about the posts that we are seeing on Instagram, Facebook, wherever you can post things. That's a direct reflection on Danville High School, on all of us. You know, posting fights, you know, that's not pretty, it's not funny. It's not what the majority of our students are about at Danville High School, and it's not the right thing to do. So all I can do is have this conversation with you and ask you to start posting some of the great things that are happening here, because we don't do that. And for those students who don't think it's the right thing to do, you know, just have some conversations with your peers, positive conversations, because we've had enough of the negative. And I do want to make sure that students understand very clearly, when you fight from this point on, it's going to be a serious discipline. My boss talked to me late last night, and they have given me a clear understanding of what the expectation is from this point on with students. I want every student to be able to come to Danville High School and feel safe. And if we have students that jeopardize the safety of others, they will not be here. And you will look around and you will see people that are no longer here. And if you can afford to give up a year or 2 years of your education, then continue to do what you're doing. And I am communicating this to those who choose to solve their problems in the wrong way. There are a lot of good things that you can get involved in at Danville High School. Many of our students are not doing that. So I suggest that you seek some of those things out. And if there's a problem, come to an administrator. Go to one of your teachers. But fighting in the hallways is not going to be accepted. And the discipline is going to be swift and strict, and it will affect your education. The last thing I want to say is, I don't want to be on Channel 1 talking about all the negative things, because there are so many positive things that are going on. I appreciate all of our students that are involved in sports and activities at this point, and I encourage those who aren't to get involved. Most importantly, academically, that's what you're here for. We are offering tutoring. We have very few students that are taking advantage of that. We are offering Night Owl. Again, very few students that are taking advantage of that. We are here for you. We are here to help you be successful socially, emotionally, and academically. But you have to be willing to do your part. Please contact your counselors. Please contact your teachers. Do your retakes. get your work made up. That should be your focus right now, your education. At Danville High School, we're not about that negative behavior. That is not what we're here for. You should take pride in your school. This is one place you can come and feel safe and be safe. And we love having you here, but I can tell you right now, we are not going to continue to put up with the negative behavior and the disrespect from students. Thank you for listening this morning. I hope that you understand what I'm trying to say and do not take it personal. But what happens outside of school needs to stay outside of school. Danville High School is a family. We have to conduct ourselves that way. We may not always agree, but we agree to disagree in the right way. Have a great day, and remember, if it ain't your business, it ain't your business.